I will do triangles today. Triangles, what's so special about triangles? We have been learning about triangles from so many years. Today I will teach you some important terms of triangles. First I will teach you median. Median in stats is different from median in triangles. Okay? What is a median? Median will join the midpoint of a line to its opposite vertex. Okay, that's a median. A corresponding line which joins the midpoint of a line to the opposite vertex. So when I say midpoint, that means this is equal to this one. Okay, or I can also say this is the midpoint of this line, A, B, C. The midpoint of BC is this. So this is the corresponding line which is joining the midpoint to the opposite vertex A. So this is called a median. Okay, this is not perpendicular. Please don't get confused. It is not important that it should be a 90 degree. It can be anything else. Okay, it can be any degree, the angle. It just says that these are equal to each other. Okay, it's not perpendicular. What is perpendicular then? Perpendicular line is called altitude. What is perpendicular line called? It is called altitude, which tells you the height of the triangle from the opposite side. So, altitude, okay? This altitude is a corresponding line joining the vertex to the opposite line where the angles formed are 90 degrees. Okay? It gives you the height of the triangle from the particular vertex. Now this also is a altitude, even this is a altitude. Okay, so there are three altitudes that are formed in a triangle. Okay, all the three are giving you the height of the triangle from the particular vertex. Now this point where all the three lines join together, intersect each other, is called orthocenter. What is this called? It is called orthocenter. Please remember these things. It will help you to solve the sums. Okay, this is called an orthocenter, and this altitude gives you the height of the triangle from the particular vertex. Next theory part that I want to cover in triangles is congruent triangles. Okay, what is congruency? Congruency means one triangle is equal to another triangle, and you have to prove that. There are four ways of proving it. Okay, first way is SAS, that is side angle side. Now example, there are two triangles. Okay, how will we prove that they are equal to each other, they are congruent to each other? So what I have to do, I have to prove two sides and one angle is equal. If I say this side is equal to this one, this side is equal to this one, and then this angle is equal to the another angle. If I prove this, then I say SAS is the condition to show that these two triangles are congruent. And once these two triangles are congruent, then there is a condition called corresponding parts of a congruent triangles are always congruent. When I prove SAS, then it's automatically proven that this angle is equal to this one, and this is equal to this one, then this line is also equal to this one. So this is called corresponding parts of congruent triangles is always congruent. Please remember this. Okay. Now there are four conditions of congruency. How just now I showed you side angle side. Then it can also be angle angle side, or you call angle side angle, ASA or AAS. So same thing. This is ABC. This is XYZ. If I prove angle A is equal to angle X, then angle B is equal to angle Y, and AB is equal to XY, then these two are congruent to each other, and the condition is called ASA or AAS. Then when I prove that congruency is there, then the corresponding parts are equal. So that is, even C is equal to Z, then BC is equal to YZ, AAC is equal to XZ. Okay. The same way there are other two congruencies. Triple S. Triple S is three sides. If I prove the three sides are congruent to each other, then the angles are also congruent. If I prove these sides are equal to this one, then it is proven that these angles are also equal to each other and the triangles are congruent. Okay. What is the fourth condition? The fourth condition to prove the congruency is right angle triangle. Okay. So that is right angle, hypotenuse and side. So I have two right angle triangles here. I have to prove that they are congruent to each other. So what I will do, right angle is common. Okay. Then I have to prove that this hypotenuse line is equal to the another hypotenuse line. When I prove these two, and if I say that the baseline for both the triangles are equal, then it is called RHS. Right angle, hypotenuse and side are equal to each other. So they are congruent, and because they are congruent, this rule is applicable. So then this is equal to this one, this is equal to this one, and the angle is equal to this one. So I have tried to cover the theory part in this video. In my next video, I will be doing the sums. Okay. Next thing that we'll learn is about exterior angles. What is about the exterior angles? Okay. Now this is angle A, which is extended here. Then angle B, which I have. Okay. Angle B and angle C. Now the angles formed here are always equal to the sum of the opposite angles. So angle A, the exterior angle of the angle A is equal to the opposite interior angles. That is angle B plus angle C. The interior opposite angles. Okay, please remember this, not exterior angles. So angle C equals to the sum of angle A plus angle B, the interior angles. How there is a rule that the interior angles total is 180 degree, that same way the rule is for the exterior angles. Always the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles, that is angle A plus angle C here, and then C equals to angle A plus angle B. Please remember these rules to solve your sums. Okay.